Hey, I'm Melissa Maker, one of the founders of Makers Clean, and I always like to find ways to help people save money. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite DIY cleaning recipes. In professional cleaning, one of the go-to products is all-purpose cleaner. And the reason is because it can clean most surfaces very efficiently and very effectively. The great news is you don't have to spend a lot of money on an all-purpose cleaner. You can actually make your own. I'm gonna show you a simple, quick, and inexpensive recipe that works really, really well. I'm filling my spray bottle up with water, and you wanna fill it just about up to the top. I always say about 2 cups. And I'm putting a relatively generous amount of dish soap in here. I would say you need about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. Now, you can either use this by spraying it directly on the surface, or you can spray your cloth. And here I'm just using a general purpose microfiber cloth, and that gives you more control over how much product you're using on a surface. It's actually great for more sensitive surfaces that you don't necessarily want to soak, like say something with an electronic component. There are definitely some pro cleaning secrets to get your windows and mirrors absolutely sparkling and without spending a ton of money on product. That's why I'm gonna show you how to make your very own glass cleaner for pennies. And we're also going to be using a flat weave microfiber cloth, which really seals the deal. For this glass cleaner, I'm filling my bottle about halfway with water and halfway with plain white vinegar, just using 5% vinegar here. Then I'm adding a few drops of peppermint essential oils just to make it smell nice. I'm gonna close up that water bottle, give it a good shake. And over here, when I'm cleaning glass, specifically a mirror in this case, I'm using a flat weave microfiber cloth. This is gonna give me a nice streak-free finish. There's no weave or anything that I have to worry about that could potentially scratch the surface, and the flat weave means that I'm not gonna have any streaks left behind. So the combination of the flat weave cloth and the vinegar really helps to lift up grease and fingerprints and give you that nice shine on your glass and mirrors throughout the house. One of the biggest cleaning challenges around a house, and I know this because I spent years cleaning professionally, is cleaning a grimy bathtub. That soap scum, it can also build up on tiles, is quite challenging to clean, and you really need to make sure that you have an incredible cleaning product to support you. So I'm gonna show you, instead of spending a bunch of money on a tub and tile cleaner, how you can make your very own for just a few cents a bottle. To bust up soap scum, use a half cup of white vinegar and a half cup of dish soap. This is also such an inexpensive recipe. I also throw in a few drops of my favorite essential oils just to help it smell a little bit better, and you know, it's got some extra cleaning properties in there too. Give it a good shake. You will be so amazed with how well this works. I just spray it into a bathtub. Now mine's fairly clean in this shop, but trust me, I have cleaned the dirtiest of bathtubs with this, and it works incredibly well. Scrubbing it with a non-scratching sponge, because this is an acrylic tub, giving it a good rinse here, and then I like to buff it dry. That's really the magic finish here. Buff it dry so you get that nice shine. If you have natural stone at home, it can feel intimidating to clean because the surface is expensive and it can be ruined if the wrong product is used. That's why I've got this really simple and inexpensive DIY natural stone cleaner that you can use safely and effectively to get your counters clean, and they will dry streak-free. To a spray bottle, I'm going to add 1 3/4 cups of water, a teaspoon of dish soap, and a 1/4 cup of rubbing alcohol. Now I'm going to finish that off with a few drops of my favorite essential oil. I'm using orange this time because it just smells nice. Then I'm giving it a good shake, and that's that. You can spray this on just about any surface that's sealed in your home. This is a really safe cleaner. It doesn't have too much soap in it, and the rubbing alcohol helps it dry to a streak-free shine. Products that have too much soap in it leave a residue behind, or you have to rinse afterward, which is why we don't use too much soap in our recipes, just enough to lift the dirt off. And like I say, it gives you that beautiful finish, and it also smells nice because of the use of essential oils. I whip something like this up about once a week, and we just keep that spray bottle handy under our kitchen sink. Using an effective cleaning product is only half the story. You've got to use a top quality cleaning tool to really get the clean that you want. That was so important to me that I made my own premium microfiber cleaning cloths. They're called Makers Clean. You can check out our website at makersclean.com to learn more. Remember, to get the best cleaning results, you've got to use the best tools. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.